Hi, welcome to the channel. I just want to make a quick video talking about my Jim Green custom Razorback boots that I ordered, because there's not a lot of videos that I've seen anyway about the Jim Green custom order options other than the ones that Jim Green themselves are putting out on their custom boots of the week. I ordered these back in February before they came out with the custom boot tool on their website. So the way you had to order them prior to that was you would just email Jim Green directly, kind of tell them what you're looking for, if it can be done, and then kind of work out the specs from there. So these are Razorbacks, and they're in the buffalo hide, the Cape Buffalo. And the reason I ordered this is they were sold out of the African Rangers in the buffalo hide for so long, at least in my size. And my dad got a pair in his size, and I was a little jealous, so I couldn't wait for my size to come back in stock. So I decided to do a custom order. And since I had tried out these Razorbacks before, these are the tire sole and the Afrique leather. I really liked the feel of the Razorback. It was comfortable. Obviously, it has the wide toe box, which you can see on the older, well, not older, but the JG last that has the wide toe box. It's a very short toe box, not very tall toe box, as you can see. But anyway, so I wanted to get something in the buffalo hide, and I just couldn't wait. So I ordered the Razorbacks with the buffalo hide, and I went with the JG mini lug sole because I also have a pair of the Baobabs, which have the sole stock, and I have been wearing those for a while, and I like everything about that except for the fact that it squeaks on the floor at my work. So when I walk around the office, everyone can hear me coming a mile away. It's a polished concrete floor, and it just really squeaks a lot, and I'm hoping that'll go away in time. But anyway, back to these. So I ordered these custom Razorbacks with the JG lug sole because the sole that comes on the regular Razorback, I tried it once before when I bought a pair, and I didn't find it, I didn't really give them a chance, but I didn't find it to be that comfortable out of the box, and since I was familiar with the sole already, I decided to go with it. Again, this was before the custom tool was put up on the website, so you had to kind of know in your head what you wanted to do. You didn't have those drop box options that are there now. So not knowing a lot about boots at that time, just knowing that I like Jim Green because of my wide foot and their wide toe box, I ordered the, like I said, the Razorback with the buffalo, and then I did a leather lasting board. And I should have done, but I didn't. I should have done a leather midsole, but I didn't. Again, I wasn't thinking about it, and they don't really, back then they weren't really offering suggestions. They were just saying, yes, we can do this. This is the price. Don't get me wrong, their service is fantastic. They email you right back, right away. There's no fault of on their side that they don't offer that. It's just, I didn't think of it. So I ordered these first week in February, and I received them about 2 weeks ago, April 15th, they were delivered. So it took a little while, and they even acknowledged that on their site now, or on their YouTube channel, their most recent video. They said that they're caught up on their custom boot orders, which is good, because I may end up doing another one, I don't know, maybe with a different sole, because I really like the frog grip sole on the other boots. So these are comfortable. The buffalo there is heavy. The leather is very heavy. It's a lot heavier than I thought. These tire sole, these Afrique have the tire sole, and I thought that this was a heavy boot as far as just the overall weight, but this is much heavier, and it could be due to the leather lasting board that I put in there, because I'm sure that added some weight to it. But they are comfortable. They're breaking in. This is a pretty well, I don't know if you want to say scarred or aged, very rough looking leather from the buffalo. Here's the other one. They're slightly off in color, which I'm not sure if the camera is picking up, from one another. It's not an exact match, but that's all right, because as they wear in time, they're going to look fantastic. But according to my bathroom scale, these things weigh about 2 pounds each, which I don't know if that's accurate, but it certainly feels accurate. I mean, like I said, it's a heavy boot, but it is comfortable. One thing I had a problem adjusting to compared to my previous Razorbacks was the height of the toe box. It's not different, obviously, between the two, but they did upgrade the footbed that comes in there, and it's considerably thicker in the front around the toe area, so my toes were pushing up against there. So I took it out and replaced it with the older one until I got the toe box a little more broken in, and then I put it back in there. I don't know if you can see, it's that newer footbed they have that's leather topped and pretty thick, so pretty comfortable footbed. But I think if I had to do it over again, I would definitely have gotten the leather midsole, and then I would have paid, dealt with the weight, because who knows how much more weight that would have added to it. I would have got the camo laces. I would not have gotten the pull tab. I don't really need it, and it just, all it does is get stuck under your jeans and flops down like that. So again, I didn't know about that. That's an option on the new custom boot maker, is to remove the pull tab on the back. So I definitely would have gotten rid of that. I would have got the camo laces, the leather midsole, and probably a frog grip sole, because this is considerably taller too than the one on my Baobab. Not considerably, but I would say at least quarter inch or so. It's noticeable when they're sitting next to each other. I kind of have too many pairs of Jim Green boots. I'll present them here on the channel over time, but I have 9 pairs now. So I have the 2 Razorbacks, I have 4 African Rangers, the Noomzon boots in both colors, the natural and the walnut, the Baobabs. I think that's 9. I don't know. Sure looks like a lot of boxes in my closet anyway. So I don't know, I just wanted to show them off. Again, with the new tool, you can do different branding, so you could change these things or get rid of the branding. I like the Razorback. I was a little bummed on these. They don't have it on the tire sole, but they do come with it on the custom boots, and I think they look fantastic in the buffalo leather. And I like the regular brown leather around the ankle collar and then around the tongue area too. It's pretty nice. I might have done away with that and maybe gone for the burned in logo that they do now versus the yellow tag, but my jeans cover it most of the time, and hopefully I'll get these out, do some hiking in this. Well, it's getting to be spring already, but hopefully pretty soon. But again, just want to show them off. If you're looking for custom boots, definitely check out the Jim Green website and the new custom boot tool. It's so much easier to use. You can get your orders in there, get them quick, and they give you a lot of options to choose from. So, although they've been out of the veg tan leather, because I want to order a veg tan leather boot, but a different style than the Noomzon. Like maybe get the Baobab and a veg tan. That would be pretty cool, but it seems like they've been out of that for a little while, so we'll see. Hopefully they'll restock soon. But again, these are the Jim Green Razorbacks in the custom buffalo with the mini lug sole with the EVA right above it, in between the midsole and the bottom. Gives it a little more cushioning. It's a little bit softer. The only downside to that sole is that it squeaks in my office on the polished concrete. So what are you gonna do about that? Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, maybe even subscribe if you want to talk about Jim Green boots, because I will be presenting my other pairs. I just got in my custom Buffalo African Rangers, so I'll show those pretty soon. Thanks.